Is the passport application alone without the card or book enough to prove no jurisdiction under a U.S. court? That's a great question. You're the first time anybody's ever asked that question. That's a great question. So it's when you apply, like there's people with issues on whether or not they can get a passport, whether or not they want one even. But it's the presumption of an application. Your application, whether denied or not, your letter of denial is going to have a specific reason as to why. It's going to say taxes, it's going to say child, whatever, but it's not going to say specifically to your application. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, they'll cite that, and then you overcome that. But my point for saying that is, it's as arguable as even if they were to deny you for child support, it didn't mean they denied you for being a state citizen. So my point is, it's arguable that you could order a certified copy of the application that you in fact submitted and do the LPP process, and that would substantiate your ability to prove your status and desire to be a state citizen and register that with the Department of State. Now, on that note, people with child support, I have a personal issue. I think anybody has a right to travel. I have a personal issue with people that don't pay their child support. And at the same time, I do understand there's a lot of people that have been robbed of their rights as fathers, and there's a lot of sticky areas there. There are things that we can do to help people out with arrears, or we've had people with $1 million tax liens get passports. Just FYI, not saying it works 100% of the time, but there's certain things that we do different that helps.